So where are these upwelling systems? The location of key upwelling system. Where are they? You bought the wrong map. Okay, this map doesn't show you upwelling systems. What this map shows you are the wind directions. So where are the upwelling systems? So you can identify upwelling systems from wind maps. Okay, here you see wind maps. One is, let's see, which one is for which season. Okay, you can see the northern hemisphere winter conditions in the top and the northern hemisphere summer situation. Oh, in July, now I can see it in the bottom panel. So all you need to do is you need to apply your knowledge. Ekman layers, you need to have movement in Ekman layers away from the coast. You need alongshore winds. Ekman drift is to the left in the southern hemisphere and to the right in the northern hemisphere with respect to the wind direction. And so now what you get is I did it for you, okay? So I did it for you, and you can come up with a map like this. Okay. Location of key upwelling systems based on the winds. You have continuous upwelling systems year-round, and these regions are known as the Big Four, and they have names. Okay, they have the Peru-Chile upwelling system, the Benguela upwelling system, the Canary-Iberia upwelling system, and the California upwelling system. Okay, and these upwelling systems, they're all on the eastern side of subtropical gyres. Okay, so they have a movement, or the upwelling jets are directed towards the equator. Okay, and you can see the 4 permanent upwelling systems. The only region where this concept doesn't work is actually on the west coast of Australia, where you have the right winds, but on the west coast of Australia is the Lewin current, which has a different generation mechanism, and it actually moves nutrient poor water along the coastline and suppresses wind-driven upwelling. Okay, so now all the green areas that you can see here are actually seasonal wind-driven upwelling systems, where you only get upwelling in certain months of the year. Okay, so when you have the right wind conditions, and indeed you would expect them in the Indian Ocean or regions which are influenced by the monsoon. Okay, then you have some regions where you have other mechanisms. Okay, other mechanisms of mixing other than the wind-driven mechanism. So these are the key upwelling systems. Let's see what comes on the next slide. You can identify these or link these upwelling systems to surface chlorophyll distributions. Okay, you can identify the big upwelling systems here. So you can see the upwelling California, Peru, Chile. You can identify these regions here. Okay, so that's the link to the chlorophyll distributions also. Okay, these areas are also part of the what we call large marine ecosystems. Okay, so these are the key marine ecosystems that we find on Earth.